What the fuck's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Boy, aka the Kid, aka the Boy, aka Jumpin' Johnny, aka Johnny Jets, aka Johnny Ghost, aka Johnny Tsunami. And I got a Thoughts of Johnny Boy episode for y'all. This one's gonna be called "Don't Let Anybody Stop You From Your Dreams." You understand me? Don't ever let anybody stop you from your dreams. And that is the best advice that I could give to you all. Let me sit down for this one. Well, what I would say is, a lot of people are stuck in their own ways. They're stuck in the regular society, 9-to-5 ways. And you're gonna have a lot of doubters, and really it's just a projection from their inner selves. They've let go of whatever dreams or whatever future endeavors that they've had. They've let them go. They have not followed their dreams. They may have tried, but they did not stick with it. They did not put like I always say, as long as you put your energy and mind to something that you want enough in this world, you will get it. I could promise you that. That is how the universe works. There is a magnetic force of nature. And whatever you put out there, whatever you think, whatever you speak, if you put your energy and mind to it enough, it will come true. All right? And this is just coming from a 26-year-old kid. I'm not saying I'm the most wise person of all time, but I know a thing or two, and I can guarantee you that. So I'm not gonna make this too long of a video, but I'm coming over a cold real quick too. So I'm hoping this is the last day of the colds. I'm at my home, by the way. Mother Nature, this is my home. But yeah, no matter how people look at you, always follow your dreams. People seem to, people are really scared. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a very scary world. People are very scared out there. They're afraid to be themselves. They're afraid. Can you believe that? People are afraid to be themselves. That is the fucking dumbest shit ever. That's all you have is yourself. All you have in this world is your soul and yourself. Your true identity is yourself. And if you can't, hone us in on your own energy and just, you need to be yourself so much to the point where that shit is awkward and weird as fuck. And no matter how awkward, no matter how weird it is, people will envy you for it because they know they don't have the courage to be themselves like that. And it sucks to say, and I think that's one of the reasons. This is my purpose, to spread the message, my life perspectives, and my passions. And I'm hoping that people, well, I'm not hoping, I know that since I put in this energy out there, that people will see that I'm not afraid to be myself. I could be myself so much that shit is weird. But you know what? At the end of the day, everybody's weird, because weird just means different. No two humans are alike. So every single individual is weird to one another. No individual cannot be weird from the next person, because every person is different. And that is the magical thing about life, my friends. All right? Do you understand me on that? And, I'm hoping that people will see the light. The light has not left me. I have that pure innocence from when I was a kid, and I never let that go. And that was the best thing that I've ever done in my life. And I come here to you today from this beautiful naturescapes. It's an excellent spot. This is where I feel the most at peace, and I love it here. 420. Video just hit 420. I'm continuing my sobriety. Well, I actually stopped for Christmas. I did smoke a little blunt and had a drink. I was gonna stop for a whole year, but I decided, for holidays I could have a little cheat day and maybe smoke a little blunt, maybe drink a little beer, and yeah. But for the most part, I'm continuing with it. To pursue a higher spirituality. I can't let anything distract me or block me from my ultimate goal. And maybe a lot of you may not understand, and I don't blame you. because you're just programmed and brainwashed by everything in society, and you don't even realize it. All the media, all that shit is all fucking fake. You know somebody controls that shit, right? You know it's a group of people who control that shit. Do you understand that? Because if you cannot understand that, then you have a long way to go, a long way to go. And I really wish you all on your journeys. I hope everybody out there, every single one of you listening, just know that I love every single one of you. And I hope that you all find your calling and your purpose in life. Because one thing about me, I can say that I am highly enlightened, and I know my purpose and I know my calling. And there's not one single person who enjoys life nearly as much as me. And it's fucking great. I actually hate social media, to be real with you. I'd rather be off it completely. But considering that I am trying to widen my audience, and I really want to reach the people. You know, that's the beautiful thing about social media, is I could just be right here in this forest, and I could reach the whole world. International, it don't matter. I'm reaching motherfuckers in Japan, dog. What? I'm reaching motherfuckers in South Korea, Australia. What? This is a fucking gift. This is fucking dope as fuck. Yo, I gotta throw the peace sign. It's peace and love for everybody out there, you know? Peace and love for y'all. Yeah, we're at 6 minutes, so we're not gonna make this too long. But people don't understand me because I'm so different, and that's okay. Because everybody seems to be very similar to each other, and nobody is trendsetters out here. Nobody's original out here. Everybody just follows what they see online or what they see the next person doing. Me, I've never been that way. I mean, I will say from birth, I've always known that something was different about me, that I had a special purpose. I never knew what it was for a while. Now I know. Nobody has the mindset that I have. But I hope that you all will find your journey, and, well, not find your journey, but like I said, find your calling, finding your purpose. There's a lot to life that you all don't know. And whether you know it or not, we are immortal. Humans are immortal. There is life past the physical form. You know, there is the energy body, there is the spiritual body. So there's actually research. I forget, you know, I don't really try to talk too much shit about stuff that I haven't done research on. Because you don't want to really talk about shit you haven't done research on, because you'll come off as incompetent. You know, it's a bad look. You don't want to do that, you know? You don't want to do that. So just, if you're going to talk about something, don't be one of those people who are like, yeah, I'm going to talk about this and I know about it. Yeah. And, you know, you just sound uneducated. Just do your research on shit and talk about it. Because if you do your research on it, you can talk about it, and there could be another opinion on it, but you know that you know what you're talking about because you did your fucking research on it. So that's another thing I'm going to tell you people. Do your research on shit that you're talking about. Anything I'm talking about, I know. I have vast knowledge on, based on research that I've done, intuition, you know, any of that, but it has to be one of those, you know. It just you can't just be blindly. Well, I guess you could really talk about whatever, but I wouldn't recommend talking about shit that you really have no idea. You don't know about, you know? Oh, whoa, look at this little plant. Doesn't really have a smell to it, but I got my my drumsticks and drum pad out here. I was just meditating for a little bit. I did my, I don't have a stopwatch or anything counting it, but I'd say estimately 10-minute meditation focusing on enhancing my chakras, and 10-minute meditation focusing on what I will accomplish today and in the future. And one of the things that I meditated on was making this video. And I think I'm going to call this video, like I said earlier, don't stop people from letting you pursue your dreams. It's a little long. I think I think I'm going to have to make that shit a little shorter. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, don't let anybody stop you from your dreams. And I have a music video coming on the way called Play Them Games. My song's already out, so if you're listening to this or watching it, maybe I'll leave a link in the description. It's my song Play Them Games from, I don't remember what mixtape, but I believe it's either Johnny Boy's World, my mixtape Johnny Boy's World, or my mixtape Mind Equals Space. But one of them, I'll leave a link in the description. Go ahead and check that shit out. I think it's one of my better songs. It's a really good one. It's a rock and roll type poppy song. I'm gonna make a beautiful music video right here, actually. Hopefully I'll be able to get one of my buddies or something to record that for me. That'd be fucking phenomenal. And yeah, I'll keep repeating myself too, because I know people have a short attention span, and sometimes you just have to repeat shit over and over. I have OCD and ADHD, so I have a worse attention span as much of anybody. So if I could sit through a video like this, you could fucking do it. There's no excuses. All right, there's no excuses at all. What else do I want to say? Yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up by saying, if you wanna just go out there and just fucking live your dreams, I can promise you that your soul will thank you. My soul, I feel so fulfilled every time I'm out here making a video, sharing my life perspectives, hoping that people, and I'll have some comments disagreeing with me, and that's okay. You're not going to get it overnight, but I'm hoping you all will eventually get it. And I'll keep going back and forth in the comments. It doesn't have to be an aggressive type conversation, It should never be aggressive type conversations. It should always be learning. I'm always willing to hear out the other side. It should always be a learning, beneficial conversation. It's good to hear out both sides, but I will give you my perspective, and I will keep going back and forth, and I will keep telling you different versions, or not different versions, I'll prolong the conversation with my versions of life and my life perspectives, and people are coming to an understanding, because I'll go in the comments with somebody, and they don't ever want to go back and forth, because they know I have the answers. I have the answers. They don't have the answers. That is exactly why I'm here, and it is to provide you all the answers. I may not have the answers to your problems, but I can give you base scenarios of how you can improve your life, and the right ways, the right belief systems to just go about life. People are always asking, Johnny, why are you always upbeat? Why are you always smiling? Because I fucking love life. Life is a fucking gift every single day. Do you not understand that? You people need to understand this shit. Because it's a fucking gift every single day. I said every single day. I can't fucking talk, yo. I can't fucking talk. Every single day, life is a gift. So every day that I have woken up, I have said, thank you, Jesus, for life and family every day. And I just said it again. So anybody, I understand that people are going through shit. Shit gets fucking hard out there, man. Shit gets real fucking hard out there. And I'm sorry for every single thing that everybody has gone through. All right? I am not a god. And I hope that you don't get that idea, that you think I have that ideology based on this video. I'm just a very confident and pure being and mystical being, and I'm just trying to share my knowledge and wisdom with you all. I am just a vessel of God. I am not God. I am a vessel of God. All right? So that's what I am. And, if you don't let social media discourage you, don't be afraid to what people are going to say, people are usually negative. It seems to be the trend, people, they're like, oh, negative shit seems to pop off more for whatever reason, when realistically it should be positive supporting shit. But if you want to do the negative shit, we could do that, and you're not going to beat me, because like I said, I have the answers. So there's nothing that you can there's no rebuttals that you could have to where you're gonna end up having the higher ground in any type of conversation. I have the answers. And soon enough, the more videos you watch, you will have the answers too. And maybe you come to a better understanding of what your purpose in life is and what your future endeavors is. And remember, always have goals in life. Set goals, complete goals, set new goals. You always have to have that cycle, because without goals, what are you living for? What are you living for? And I always seem to ask people all the time, just random people. I feel like random conversations are the best. I get tremendous joy out of random conversations. I feel really good in my soul. Just like creating music videos and making videos like this, I feel good in my soul. Whether if people want to belittle me for doing that, it's just out of jealousy and envy. It really is, because they don't have the courage to be themselves, and they are afraid. They're actually afraid as fuck of people and other people's thoughts. That's another thing. Don't you ever give a fuck of what other people think about you. Only base yourself of what you think about you, and you could go as far as even what your future self would think about you and what your past self would think about you. But don't you ever give a fuck about what other people think about you, because you are a weak, spineless piece of shit if you ever, and I mean ever, give a fuck about what anybody thinks about you. And that is coming from the heart and the soul. And I can promise you once again that I've never felt this good in life. I'm not going to say by far this has been the best year, but this past 2024 year, we're wrapping it up here. It's the day after Christmas. This has been the best year of my life, and I am so grateful for it. Yeah, I'm very grateful. It's been a spiritual journey, and yeah, I know my purpose, and I'm going to continue full throttle with it. I'm going to put my full mind and energy to it, and I'm never going to let up. Be consistent, be persistent. And yeah, we're approaching 16 minutes. Let me wrap this shit up. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I can't make this shit too long. I might have to do an edited version, but this is too raw. The people need to see the raw shit. I'm not even gonna do an edited version. I have my OCD, Life with OCD video coming out. I think I will do an edited and unedited version of that, so I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. And yeah, just I don't know. I know if anybody were to say anything about me living my dreams, I always have the answer to rebuttal, the right rebuttal to say to them, and I can make sure that they can't say shit out of their mouth. Maybe, I know a lot of you can't get to the point, you're not at that point where you could do what I do right now, but it's okay, you know, we're all human beings, and I can promise you, the more videos you watch, you will get to a point where you know the right shit to say, to stop all the haters from, you know, living out your fucking dream. I fucking love this shit, man. I fucking really love this shit, and I feel so good, and I love the comments. Like, just don't be a fucking AI, don't be a fucking bot, just comment some shit, you know, whatever your thoughts are, just comment some shit. I'm here for the comments. I'm not getting enough comments. I want more comments. I'm putting that into the universe. I want more comments so I could help you all out. I really want to help you all out. I really do. Even though it takes a lot of fucking time out of my day, fucking comments. I wish I could talk to these people face to face. That'd be so much more beneficial, because you could actually reach the human emotion, and it's way quicker. That's the shit about text, like the comments and texting. I hate texting all that shit because it's so fucking robotic. You're just looking at fucking words. You don't have an ounce of the human emotion in there. You just I said you don't have an ounce of human emotion in there. You're just looking at words and reading words and sending words. It's fucking ridiculous. So it sucks that I have to communicate to you all through the comments. Well, it doesn't suck. I just prefer. I think eventually I'll open a Discord, so where I could talk to all my people. I don't call you all my fans or subscribers. You all my people. And yeah, maybe we'll eventually get a Discord. I could talk to you all face to face. Maybe not in person, but through Zoom would be cool. And even before that, before I start the Discord, I said Discord. Yeah, guys, I can't fucking talk today. I can't talk any day. I just fucking suck at talking. But I'm raw. I'm real as fuck, so we don't do edits. Well, we do edits sometimes for some videos, not this one. And yeah, this is it's fucking nice. I got my little hoodie on. We're swagged out, man. This is no joke. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit's like fucking 20 years old, this fucking shirt, and somehow it still fits me. I grew like 8 inches after high school, and somehow this shit must have stretched out and still fits me. This is a fucking dope ass shirt. I don't like logos and shit, but I'll be real, if you're a kid in high school, get some Hollister gear. This shit's the fucking best. Shit's all lasted me like 10 years, and it's fucking phenomenal. Anyway, let's not talk too much about like some pointless shit like clothes and shit, but yeah, look at my fucking dope ass slippers too. They're fucking badass. All right, well, I'm gonna get to drumming in here in a second. I'm gonna drum some shit, drum my pad. Anyway, yeah, no matter what people say, no matter what you're doing, follow thoroughly with your passions. Don't let anybody say shit. And the haters are cool too, you know, because the haters care enough to even watch your fucking video. Think about it. You're creating content. They're watching your shit. They're a fucking, like, if you like my shit, I'm not gonna call you a fan. If you're a hater and you're watching my shit, you're a fucking fan, dog. You're watching my shit. Like, you're just sitting there wherever the fuck you are watching my content. Like, you feel me? And then if you're gonna write some shit and you know, you disagree, we could come to a middle ground. But yeah, don't, like, people like that, don't like me. I have a high self-esteem. I'm just lucky that I have a fantastic mindset. But a lot of people get real discouraged, you know, and like they don't even want to post shit on YouTube and social media because they're afraid, like I said, what other people think about them. And that's really not good. That's really not good. People shouldn't think like that. And you know, I got my dog homies with me. They're walking the dog. I don't know where they're at, but yeah. Yeah, don't get discouraged from social media. Just be who you want to be. And I don't know how, if this has 0 views, I'm okay. This is my passion anyway. I do this for the fun of it. But if I could reach a bunch of people with this, that'd be even better. And remember, I'll finish off on this. Life, the greatest parts of life is working, not working, because I guess doing your passions is never working. But doing your passions and, you know, just traveling the world and shit and seeing all the beautiful Mother Nature. But anyway, it's your boy Johnny Boy on the scene. I thought this was gonna be a quicker video. It's 20 minutes, but if you're a real one, you'll watch the whole thing. And by the way, if you watch this whole video, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You're a fucking real one, you know. And I guess I'll say leave this comment too. Yellow leaf. So if you've made it this far, comment yellow leaf. Cause I don't know how many motherfucking real people there are in this fucking world. Yeah, I'm really trying to gauge out my audience and see like where these people are coming from, where they're actually from, you know, what their life perspectives are and shit. All right, I'm trying to build with my audience. Without my audience, I'm nothing. Well, I mean, I'm still myself. I'm still my own being. But without my audience, I mean, who am I really reaching? Yeah. Finish up on that. It's your boy Johnny Boy, aka the Kid, aka the Boy, aka Jumpin' Johnny, aka Johnny Jets, aka Johnny Ghost, aka Johnny Tsunami. And yeah, that was a quick little video. Should I take my hoodie off? Oh shit. We just took the hoodie off, y'all. And we're out of here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Check out the scenery real quick. I'll finish up on this. Fucking beautiful, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? I'm out of here.